Deep beneath the frozen forests of western Finland, drilling machines are pulling something extraordinary out of the earth: lithium. And this tiny operation could reshape how an entire continent powers its future. Right now, Europe imports 100% of its refined lithium from outside the continent. Most of it comes from China. Every electric car battery, every phone, every grid storage system depends on materials Europe cannot produce for itself. Until now. In February 2026, a mine called Keliber began extracting lithium ore in Kaustinen, Finland. What makes this project different is that the entire chain, mine, concentrator, and refinery, sits within a 43-kilometer radius. That has never happened in Europe before. The numbers are significant. The project cost €783 million. It will produce 15,000 tons of battery-grade lithium hydroxide per year, roughly 10% of what Europe needs. The mine is 80% owned by South African company Sibanye-Stillwater and 20% by the Finnish state. But one mine is not enough. The EU's own auditors warned in February that Europe's 2030 targets for raw material independence appear out of reach. China still controls 60% of global production and 90% of refining. 10 critical materials are not recycled at all. And it can take up to 20 years for a new European mine to become operational. So the EU is spending €3 billion this year on critical raw materials, fast-tracking 47 strategic projects across 13 countries, and setting binding targets: 10% domestic extraction, 40% processing, and 25% recycling, all by 2030. Finland just proved it can be done. The question is whether the rest of Europe can move fast enough.